What's up, YouTube? My name is Vic. I am the Brooklyn Watch Guy, and if this is your first time on my channel, this channel is all about watch buying, collecting, unboxings, and reviews in the affordable range, which I define as $1,000 or less. If you're into that, I invite you to stick around, watch this video. If you make it to the end, hit that like button, subscribe, and don't forget that notification bell so you know every time I put a new video up. Folks, today we're going to be doing a watch review on this guy right here. This is the Steinhausen Delmonte, or Delmonte, however you want to say it. I'm Hispanic, so to me it's Delmonte of the mountain. Not relevant. Cool watch, interesting watch. For those who like Cartiers or that style, you know, that look, maybe this is a good alternative for you. Because I know for me, I've always wanted a Cartier tank, but even for the quartz one, I don't really want to spend that money on it. So is this worthy of a look? Well, I'm about to explain to you why I think it is. So let's get into this review. So this is the Steinhausen Delmonte. This is a, like I said, this is a Cartier. Maybe it's a Cartier alternative with a trick up its sleeve. This watch is a GMT. You see that that hand there with the point with the arrow? That is your GMT hand. Right off the back. Pretty useful. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that I love GMT watches. I'm a person that does like to travel. I haven't done it much lately, you know, since 2020 for obvious reasons. But it is something that I do plan to start doing again soon. So for me, a GMT is always something I'm going to gravitate to because it's useful. So yeah, this guy, right off the back, way more useful. GMT hand. So let me get into the specs. This is a quartz movement, stainless steel case. It comes in about three different colors. I went with the rose gold option. I believe there's a plain stainless steel option, and I know there's a gold tone out there. So here's something that is, it's all over the place. The bandwidth. When I bought the watch, it was listed at a 20 millimeter bandwidth. I've also seen it listed at 22. Now, right off the back, this is going to come on a very horrible faux alligator printed genuine leather band. You are going to want to change that band immediately after getting this watch. Once you feel it, it is total garbage. It feels like cardboard. So what I did, foolishly, I bought a 20 millimeter watch band to replace it. When I got that band, it was too small. And I said, what the heck? I went in my box. I have a box with a bunch of spare bands. Took out a 22 that I have. It was too big. So then I did what I should have done from the beginning. I got my calipers, I measured it out, and it just measures just under 21 millimeters. So I bought a 21 millimeter band, which is the one you see here, and it fits snugly, but it fits. So that's the band that I'm with, much better quality band. I also put this butterfly clasp on it. Doesn't come with it. This is something I bought on Amazon and put it on myself. And I just think it makes the watch look a hell of a lot better. So that's one thing I saw I had with the watch that I didn't like. Let me get that glare out. You do get that faux jewel here on the crown, just like you would on a Cartier watch. Yeah, so that strap, total garbage. You're gonna want to get rid of that. We have a 41 millimeter case diameter. The case itself is 8 millimeters thick. You do get 50 meters of water resistance. You're not taking this watch swimming. I don't know why you would. And you get a mineral crystal. So, you know, mineral crystal, not bad. Not the greatest thing in the world. It's not sapphire. But honestly, at the price point you're gonna get this watch at, I think sapphire is probably too much to expect. I got this guy for about 130 bucks. I bought it on Shop HQ. When you can Google search this guy, it'll come up on a lot of different websites. A lot of places have it out of stock. So that's why I went with Shop HQ. When I saw it, I really liked it and I really wanted it. So I bought it. You know, I think I've stated in the past videos that the Cartier tank is like one of my grail watches. I love the style of that watch with the look. And this watch hits it right on, you know. Looks good, and I think it's a decent alternative to that line because, let's face it, everybody can't drop that kind of money on a Cartier. I can, but I won't. You know, I'm cheap. So, and maybe, you know, you'll probably be like, how can you be cheap when you own so many watches? I own a lot of budget watches. I don't have any very luxury pieces in my collection. And honestly, I don't feel I need to. So, you know, that's one thing for me. That's why I tend to go to these alternative watches to luxury ones. You're gonna get the same look. You're gonna get the same, maybe not quality, but you're gonna get the same functionality because at the end of the day, they all do the same thing. They just tell time, right? I could do that more efficiently with this. This is something I get more wear out of, and I don't feel hesitant to wear it because I didn't pay a lot of money for it. Not that I wear this guy a whole lot, and it's not a knock on the watch. It is a good watch. When I do wear it, I do feel like I am wearing something of quality. It's just that with the style of it, I don't really have too many places to wear it. I feel like it's a little too formal, a little too fancy, so I don't get to wear it all that much. But the price on this guy is gonna vary. Like I said, I've seen it as low as $80, and like I said, I paid 130, if I remember correctly, on Shop HQ. It's a simple watch to set up, pretty self-explanatory. You got a push-pull crown, position 1, set your date. I think if you rotate it up, if you rotate the crown down, that moves your GMT hand. Then position 2, that sets your home time. And that's it. No screw down crown or nothing like that. 50 meters of water resistance. I think you guys figured that out. You're not going to get that, you know, for this price. So let me show you guys what it looks like on my wrist, and then I'll give you my final thoughts. So you see here, this is what it looks like on my wrist. It's not a tiny watch by any means, but it's not something that's overly huge either. On my small wrist, it looks good. It feels good. This band makes all the difference in the world. And you see, like I said, if you do pick this guy up, you are going to want to change that. But like I said, it's comfortable to wear. The band makes a huge difference. I love the look of the butterfly clasp. It does come with a signed buckle. I just when I got this this strap, the buckle was too big for it, so I ended up going with this guy. You can find these on Amazon fairly cheap. I think I paid $15 for it. And it matches well. It matches the strap well, matches the look of the watch well. This is a watch that I really enjoy, and I think you will too. So let me give you guys my final thoughts. So overall, ladies and gents, the Steinhausen Delmonte, I think this is a nice pickup. If you're a person who likes Cartier, who likes that look, and you cringe at the thought of spending that much money on a piece that just tells time, then give this guy a look. It's a nice watch. It's a nice piece. It's very attractive, very legible. Some things I didn't mention. You're not gonna get any lume. All right, they kind of keep that look, that kind of aesthetic, that Cartier aesthetic. You're not gonna get lume on those watches either. So this guy, you're not gonna get any lume on it either. But aside from that, you're not buying that watch for those features, right? This is something that you're going to throw on for a fancy dinner, maybe a nice date, things like that, a certain type of events. And I think because of that, it's probably why I wish I got more wear out of it. I just don't have those kinds of events where I feel, you know, that this fits. But and it's kind of silly because I think at the end of the day, you wear what you want to wear, and you shouldn't really conform to what people want you to conform to, right? You should wear whatever you feel comfortable wearing. But for me, I just think it's a bit too fancy for most everyday use. So that's why I don't get as much wear out of it. But otherwise, no, I don't regret buying it. It's a nice piece. If you can get this guy at a good price, don't pay more than like $140 for it. I don't see these too much on eBay. You might find them on Amazon. I do know Walmart carries it also, Joma Shop. And if you Google search it, you're going to get a bunch of other listings. I couldn't find too much out there on the Steinhausen brand itself. So honestly speaking, I don't know nothing about the brand because I looked, I couldn't find nothing. Sounds German to me, but I couldn't tell you for certain. So I guess that's a mystery. Who knows if that's even the brand? This is probably made by another company under this name. I don't know. So with that said, ladies and gents, overall, I give this watch a good grade. It's worth the buy, and I will see you on my next one. Peace.